The creator of Breaking Bad made a brand new show, and it's fascinating. Everybody, I just got done watching Pluribus. This is the brand new Apple TV sci-fi drama from Vince Gilligan, the mastermind behind Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, El Camino, that entire universe, which for me is my favorite show of all time. So I've been very excited to see what Vince Gilligan was going to do next, especially since he casted Rhea Seehorn, who was arguably the best character in Better Call Saul and one of the best characters in all of the Breaking Bad universe in this new show. And there's not a lot out there about this show. And I feel very fortunate enough to have seen a majority of the first season. I only have 2 episodes left, but Apple TV has not provided those yet. They said they will at a later date once those episodes are done. The basic synopsis for the show is that the series follows an author who seems to be the only person immune to an unexplained virus that transforms the world's population into content and optimistic citizens. And the twist of this all the citizens are completely happy, and she is what many people would say is the most miserable person in the world, and she must save them all from happiness. It is a very fascinating show, one that honestly hooked me from its pilot, and one that I was, in the first 10 to 15 minutes, I was like, this is interesting, but it's starting a little bit slow, and I'm like, what's Vince Gilligan cooking here? And by the end of that first episode, I came away saying, wow. I only think it's one of the best pilots that we've seen in quite a bit. I really like the Alien Earths as well. This one really hooks, line, and sinkers you in. Typically because once you start to see the gist of this, it is in very much relevant to other things that we have seen before, but it's done in an entirely unique way. I would very much say that the intrigue level of this series kind of has that Severance hook, but specifically the best show that I can really compare it to is The Leftovers, which is also one of my favorite shows of all time, mixed with Vince Gilligan's flair. So if you enjoy what Vince Gilligan does as a writer, but you also love The Leftovers, then this is kind of your tea. A fascinating exploration of grief, loneliness, miserableness, happiness, and all sorts of things like that. And in a way, it's all an apocalyptic setting, but in one of the, definitely a lot of feelings that I have on the show, but I just finished watching a majority of the season, and overall, I am loving it. I'm just curious to see how the rest of the season plays out.